Northwest ANC Secretary Kabelo Mataboge suspended, and 3 people burned to death in a Western Cape accident. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. ANC Provincial Secretary in the Northwest, Kabelo Mataboge, has been suspended. This comes as tension mounts in the provincial leadership ahead of the Mangaung elective conference this coming weekend. The SABC's political editor, Abby Markwe, says this is an indication of deep internal rifts within the organization.
We have it on good authority this morning that at 5 o'clock at Cook's Lake in Mafikeng, that the secretary of the province of the ANC, Mr. Kabelo Mataboge, was suspended by the Provincial Working Committee of the African National Congress, and that in his place, his deputy, Mr. Gordon Kihagilwe, has been installed to act as the provincial secretary of the ANC. We are following this up on a very serious note. We are also checking the implication of this suspension with the Tuli House.
The ANC Youth League has welcomed Deputy President Kgalema Motlante's acceptance of his nomination for party president. Motlante has indicated to the party's electoral commission that he will stand for president, deputy president and national executive committee member. The Youth League and 3 provinces have nominated him. The ANC conference starts on Sunday. The Youth League's Ronald Lamola.
We are indeed elated by the decision of Kgalema to stand for the presidency of the ANC, because we believe he represents a rare breed of ANC leaders that can go through the eye of the needle. He does not need any political convenience to get through the eye of the needle. And as members of the Youth League, we see him as a model through which members of the ANC should model their political activity. So we are convinced that he will restore the moral character and the values the ANC has always stood for.
3 people have burned to death and 21 others sustained light injuries following a head-on collision between a bus and minibus taxi outside Ditwins in the Boland. This brings the death toll on Western Cape roads to 65 since the beginning of December. Western Cape Traffic Chief Kenny Africa says the bus was en route to the Eastern Cape when it apparently had a suspected tire burst.
The bus driver lost control over his vehicle. He then swerved over to the wrong side of the roadway and landed in front of the oncoming taxi. They then collided head-on and both the vehicles burnt out totally. In this accident, thus far, 3 people died, 3 people was burned beyond recognition.
And the presidency has declined to confirm reports that former President Nelson Mandela is not being treated in one military hospital in Pretoria. Spokesperson Mag Maharaj says the presidency has been consistent that Mandela is in a hospital in Pretoria and has avoided identifying the precise facility to respect the privacy of Madiba and his family. A large contingent of journalists have been camping outside one military hospital since Saturday. The former president was flown from his home in Unu on Saturday to a Pretoria facility. He's suffering from the recurrence of a lung infection, and doctors say he's responding well to treatment. The soldiers have been manning one military hospital's main entrance, inspecting every vehicle entering the premises.